Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, still at the beach.
Yes, sir. It's the beach episode.
I was just about to say that.
Looks like I was faster this time.
Link's gonna go swimming, and then we're finally gonna find out if he's wearing anything underneath that tunic.
Say he's wearing a bikini and he accidentally loses the top in the ocean, but it doesn't matter because he's male, so that's socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
You missed the when Carrie and I were both in here earlier. I had told her about my how my urine habits work.
Oh yes.
Because I take my PC lowercase p. PC lowercase p.
Context: his PC lowercase p was very fast, so I didn't realize he actually had gone to the bathroom between when he said he left and when he came back. All right, continue.
I believe we call that an anger piss.
Yeah, but basically it was revealed that. So not only do I piss super fast, but the way it works is, you know how you drag and drop things.
I'm sorry.
Only Evan does that.
Like
Drag and drops when you take a dragon and you drop it off a cliff.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh! Drag the thing and then like with the computer mouse, like that.
Drag and drop. Yes.
Yeah. So I just drag it from my bladder into the sewer system.
Well, first he said into the toilet, and I said no. He completely bypasses house plumbing. He just goes straight to the sewer system.
Yes.
All right. We got a picture of Lulu to give to the creepy stalker guy.
What the fuck?
So we're actually humoring him? Link, you enabler.
Just remember that I can go back in time anytime, and I'll never have the picture again, and he won't even remember having it.
Sure.
You know what? This is probably better than the alternative, because he can just go on his merry way and stare at a picture of Lulu instead of actually trying to creep on her. So if I had a creeper, and I had to choose between him having a picture of me. I don't know why I'm assuming it's a him. This person, I guess, because in this case it is. But
him's probably more likely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like male creepers are just more common in general.
Yeah, that's all right. No offense, dudes. I still like y'all. But okay.
Oh, we just got 5 rupees for this.
I would much rather him have a picture of me that he can stare at on his own, in his own little corner, rather than actually trying to stalk me. So, just gotta say, Link might actually be doing Lulu a favor here.
Damn, facts.
So yeah, that was kinda whatever. We only got 5 rupees out of that.
What an asshole.
And besides, you won't have the photo long anyway, because we're gonna have to go back in time if we want to stop the moon from crash landing. You know, we can't do the rest of the game in a single 3-day cycle.
What can 5
especially
rupees
since
buy
I'm
you?
doing the
Candy
Anju and Cafe quest later on.
Coffee.
Oh, right, his name is Evan, I forgot.
Yeah, I love it. Such a normal name.
Sorry, not this guy, the band leader.
Yeah. The dude who looked like, oh man, what did he look like? Did he look like this other cartoon character? I'm trying to remember.
Wait a second. Okay. So
Drumbo Bumbo.
the drum guy, I'm calling it now. I didn't get his name before, so I'm calling him Gabe.
It's Drumbo Bumbo.
Which one am I?
Good. You're the fish that you go into to get here.
That's the wrong game, Gabe. Although to be fair, that is the part that just went up on YouTube that YouTube took down wrongfully and then put back up.
YouTube, stupid tube, am I right?
Stupid.
Haha, high five.
More like Stupe Iori, Ace Defective. Persona 3, am I right?
Nice joke.
I
said he looked like Dexter's Laboratory, the guitar character from Super Friends.
They're super. No. Super Friends is the actual thing.
So that's Gabe. Is Gabe the Stingray?
It's Super Pals in Dexter's Lab.
Pals, that's right. He looks like
the Justice Friends TV
Justice
Super
Friends.
Pals.
Yeah. The guy who looks like Thor and plays the guitar. Because he has the bangs that cover his eyes, and you just see his nose and his mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, so what are we... Oh, I'm lost.
Huh?
What are we talking about now? Are we still talking about who I am in this game, or has the ship sailed?
With
I'm waving at you guys from the dock.
The ship has sailed and is on a crash course to the fucking rocks.
So we're talking about how the show
Titanic.
Dexter's Lab had like this had like these superhero parodies. We got Major Glory,
yes,
Valhalla,
Valhalla,
that's
yes,
and
yes,
Krunk.
yes.
Yeah, Krunk, the Incredible Krunk. That's right.
I had forgotten their names until I looked it up, and I gotta say I really like the name Valhalla.
Valhalla's really good, but actually, speaking of which, the character who's based off of Van Halen
Died.
Eddie Van Halen, died.
That just happened recently.
As humans tend to do.
They do.
Humans decease. Humans.
Today I had another jam session with Jappus. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Oh, this is Mikau's diary. Here's what I played. Oh, this is so this is how you figure out the thing that Jappus wanted to play with you. Seems my lucky color this week is green. So I'm only gonna speak in my green accent.
Oh my gosh, I still have yet to figure out what that is.
It's the A button.
A button's the green accent?
But the A button is the blue button on the N64.
Oops, B button.
Now, it is worth noting that Majora's Mask is also on GameCube, though, where the A button's green.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Wait.
His bass drum and his 4 toms are pufferfish.
Yes! Yes! Isn't that funny? I wonder what sound they make.
Something.
His
name's Tijo.
You know, I have a theory. They're pufferfish, but they don't know how to exhale, and so when you hit them, they exhale, but they do know how to inhale. So if you didn't play them as drums, they would only inhale continuously and explode. So you're helping keep them alive by playing them as drums.
To be fair, they're not underwater, so they're probably dead already anyway.
Gotta ruin it.
Is that my boy Hideki Tijo?
This room belongs to Jappus, the genius bassist of the Zora band. Get through my manager if you want an autograph. Oh, sorry, let me put my mask on real quick. Now you think I'm Mikau. Huh, you want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Phase. Okay.
I'm trying to go right into this phase. It's just a phase.
Alright.
Where are his
that's
strings?
nice.
I see where... No, not his, but yours. I don't see where the strings are on your guitar. Are you just flicking each vertebra?
I got it! Here we go! Alright, they're gonna perform.
Let's do this.
I love this tune.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Oh, wait. I don't think we're at the full version of the tune yet.
I can barely hear his bass, but I guess that's the point. Sorry, bassists. Oh no, I can hear it.
Yeah, this is just them practicing the tune that they made up.
Wow, if they're practicing as gathering such a crowd, imagine what sort of crowd they draw when they perform.
Dude, they're all jamming. They're all vibing right now. All the Zoros.
Why is there a water sound in my left ear? Right ear?
Because there's a waterfall in the room.
On the right.
But it just happened.
Because it cut back to the room. He'd
So
probably
really
resent
nice
the
sound.
fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try out. What do you think we should do?
I think you should eat the song.
Carrie!
You know what?
How can we, make sure Evan doesn't find out that it was us that wrote the song?
Evan, you can't know.
They want that to perform the song, though. They just don't want Evan to know that they wrote it. Because he doesn't like that, because he's the band manager. Wow, it's just like me,
So
super controlling.
I'm glad you're the boss, Evan. You're a good boss.
Where would you guys be without me?
Well, definitely not doing this.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably still in bed.
Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you a while. Hurry, go in, go in.
Throne.
No, I don't want to go in.
Actually, no, imagine if, what would it be like if, say, Gabe was in charge of the commentaries?
probably reschedule all the time.
Oh, by the way, he was playing the ending theme from Zelda 1 on the piano there. On his super sick, like,
On
quadruple keyboard.
Quadruple.
Super sick. Let's give it some medicine.
Okay,
They're dead,
Carrie.
They're all dead. All the fish are dead.
Yeah, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. Oh, we've heard this before already, though.
I like how his nostrils look like his eyes.
Oh,
his mouth is super fucking... I can't unsee that. He's got tiny eyes.
I'm mad now. I am mad. Can't tell them it's can't. Lulu can't sing, can I? Can I?
Oh.
Fucking dumb, fucking idiot, stupid dipshit.
Lulu's voice doesn't return.
Right.
Wait, maybe I'm Lulu because I can't sing.
If Lulu's voice doesn't return, I don't know what we can do. Hey, how did you get in here? I shouldn't have to put up with this. People not associated with the band aren't allowed in here. If you want an autograph, we'll be giving them out at the town's carnival, so wait until then.
Are you gonna hypnotize him and then take over his role as band manager? Oh.
No, just
you're just importing the idea into his brain, so
because he doesn't think I'm Mikau. It doesn't matter. I'm just some random kid. It works! It works! It works!
Time to plagiarize.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Time to take credit for myself. He needs more arms. For that
he should
keyboard.
be an octopus.
Oh my god, imagine if it was an octopus.
Do you know
I thought you said octopus, and I thought you were making a music joke.
Oh my
octopus.
god.
Band humor.
Band humor.
Octopus. Yes. That could be. That's a.
You could take that many ways.
Not bad. That's a pretty good song I just made up.
Yeah,
you got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song on our next show. Take this
all
and
from
thanks.
my own brain. Says Evan. This Evan, not
you
our
got
Evan.
a Pizza Heart.
Yum.
I phrased it like that on purpose.
You know that Papa Murphy makes those during February because of Valentine's Day?
Oh, Papa Murphy's, huh?
Do you know why I know this? Because one of my friends works at Papa Murphy's.
That's a good reason to know that.
And he's like, they don't sell very well, so sometimes he'll just bring a couple to my house.
You know, I'm kind of not surprised.
I wouldn't think they would.
Well, it's like you can't cut a heart-shaped pizza evenly.
No, you can't. You can like cut it.
So just cut it into squares.
What about the
what about the edges?
Yeah, what about
then it won't be a
part?
square. But just cut it like a grid.
Gotcha.
Problem solved. Now everybody's gonna go buy one. I just saved their business.
Carrie saves Papa Murphy.
Plot twist. Plot twist. This episode goes up February 15th.
Darn, I can't save the economy.
Hey, remember when the Sonic movie came out on Valentine's Day?
No, because I didn't care.
I would have fucking... Wow. That's crazy.
It was
but
the
then
greatest...
I saw it with Evan, and it was actually somewhat decent.
How long ago? Dude, I can't believe it was so long ago.
No, you know what? Like,
October.
I remember my favorite thing that I saw somebody say about that was that, like, a bunch of people are going to go on dates to watch the Sonic movie, and then they're gonna fuck, and then they're gonna have, and then, like, the, increased
Sonic
birth rate will
baby.
be called the Sonic Boom.
Genius.
Shut up, you Sonic Shut up, you Sonic Boomer.
Sonic Boomer.
Sonic Generation.
No, Sonic Generations came out in 2011.
Yeah, Sonic Generations was earlier.
Oh, so the generation after Gen Z is the Sonic Boomer generation.
I mean, what else are they going to call the next generation?
I'll hit her with my best pickup line. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
What is the next generation actually going to be called, though? If we're already at Gen Z, do we just go back to A?
No, we're called Gen Z because we're the last one before the world.
You say we. I'm technically a millennial Gen Z cusp, so I can identify out of either one at my leisure.
Wow, me too.
Cusp. Okay.
1995,
Sorry.
baby.
My ear didn't like pick up the P.
So you just heard cuss?
K. I heard a K instead. Millennial.
Cusk.
Gen Z cuck.
Cuck. Oh, you didn't hear the S either.
You didn't hear a lot.
Yeah.
Gabe hears what he wants to hear. Oh my gosh, are we in a brothel?
I have.
What?
Finally.
No.
This game is rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
Although it really should be rated T, like, actually speaking.
Is there?
Oh, they're just doing naked Tai Chi.
Were wearing clothes, actually.
More like touchy.
Ha 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 ha. Top quality humor.
I believe it's pronounced touche.
It is. Oh, Mr. Bank.
Mr. Bank,
Mr.
bank me the bank. Give me the bank and I will make some bank.
Give him to banks like bank and bank. And make sure that his lonely nights are banked.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to do a parody of Mr. Sandman. I was actually just singing them out of my ass.
That's a weird place to be singing from. You didn't know you had vocal cords in your lower intestine.
Remind me to never say words to either of you ever again.
Oh. Damn.
I mean, the problem is, though, when people use figures of speech, is they pop up as an image in my head, so... I take them literally. I mean, I know they're figurative, but I also interpret them literally.
Did you just talk out your ass?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we've already skipped to the night of the first day because I'm getting something that's just going to completely... Now that I have the Romani's mask, we can get the Chateau Romani, which is,
A good milk.
Yes.
It's a good milk.
Chateau
Nothing else. This illegal bar that's members only is only milk exclusive.
You look like the world's most stoned cow.
Chateau Romani. What it does is that, basically, it gives you, it makes your magic meter infinite for the entire 3-day cycle.
Yes, sir.
And as you can see, I also stocked up on potions, because,
Nice.
this next dungeon we're going into, in a manner of speaking, is not fun.
No. Zora Temple is...
In what
Zora
way?
Temple. It's called Great Bay Temple.
The Great Bay Temple is, you know.
The Great Bay Temple. I would never want to go to San Francisco either.
Carrie, have you ever had, like, when you're peeling, like, potatoes or carrots,
I don't
right?
peel them.
When you were a kid, and did you do that at all?
I have at some point peeled potatoes and carrots.
Were you ever, like, scared that you might, like, peel and, like, you know, cut your finger?
I imagine sometimes accidentally peeling the skin off my finger, and it creeps me out.
So imagine that fear
Uh-huh.
put into a temple, but it also actually happens across your entire body.
Oh my god.
That's the Great Bay Temple.
Give me like a sausage.
Yes, sir. So this is what we have to look forward to. It's a fun temple.
So is it difficult? Is that what you're saying?
It's confusing.
It's
like arguably more so than the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time.
Confusing and really annoying, not fun, time consuming. You're just like, man.
Hey, so I just found this post on Twitter because I just opened on my phone. It says, when they make the inevitable Crash Bandicoot movie, who do you want to play the necessary live-action human co-star? Personally, I'm tickled thinking about an exasperated John Mulaney crying, "Crash!" for an hour and a half.
I don't know who John Mulaney is. I'm so sorry.
He's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
What does he look like? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just watched a bit that he did yesterday on the Catholic Church. It was really funny.
I fucking love dude.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Yeah, John Mulaney's some shit. John Mulaney's some shit, man.
Oh, by the way, the island was actually a turtle.
Yes.
Sorry. I mean a stage hazard.
The stage hazard, yeah. Excuse me.
Mikau, what's going on? And my voice? What happened to me?
Am I ahead of you?
What time are you at?
I'm at 2024, 2025.
You are quite a bit ahead of me.
Whoops. What about you, Gabe?
I'm just now heading 2022, 23, 4.
I don't know how I got ahead of you
Okay,
guys.
Gabe is a second behind me. I'm at 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Are you there yet?
I'm like a second behind. Oh, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's harmless.
Ew. Ah. Clunk.
You know, you could just go around them.
I like how the tune to the Great Bay Temple has this really cartoony clang sound in it.
Yeah, it's called an anvil drum.
You're an anvil.
Which can be, thank you. Which can be, if I'm dropped on a fucking roadrunner, I will miss, but then somehow hit the coyote instead.
Imagine if, like, you know, you're expecting an anvil to be dropped on you, but it's actually Gabe.
It's just me.
Same thing.
I just come flying down. Yeah, boy!
But he, like, belly flops and then bounces back upward. Like Big the Cat.
Does he land standing up?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. I'm like a cat. I always land on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Until I don't. In that case, fucking ow.
I feel like landing on your feet would hurt too because then your knees would be taking all of it.
I just absorbed the shock in my feet.
Ah, in your bones.
Like,
you have rubber bones.
Yeah. No. So what happens is like I fall from a great height, right?
Mm-hmm. Great height.
And then
I really do like the aesthetic of the Great Bay Temple with like all the pipes and whatnot. It's very, very different for a Zelda game.
It is. But I'd land straight up on my feet, and my feet would hit the ground, and I'd say,
That makes sense. So did you guys hear my San Francisco joke I made earlier?
Yes.
Okay, good. You glad you heard that. So basically, we're in San Francisco.
I'd
never want to go to live in California. I'll say I never want to go to California. That's not
Great
true. I
Bay?
never want to
What
live
the
there.
fuck? Like a dog shit bay? You kidding me? Fuck San Francisco.
Sorry, Californians. I bet they're probably sorry. They're probably agreeing with me.
Carrie, like, I feel like Carrie just has like this endless vendetta against California.
I feel bad for California. No, I just feel bad for Californians.
I know you guys don't really care about basketball, and that's fine. But right now, the two teams that are playing in the NBA Finals are the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. And the joke is that two of the worst cities from the worst states in the country are playing right now.
Worst as in just in general, or worst as in worst in
Well,
basketball?
first of all, you have Miami, Florida, and you have fucking LA from California.
I wouldn't want to live in either of those cities.
Florida's kind of like another dimension, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surrounded by water.
But on the East Coast, they're considered like, you know, obviously, and even across the entire state, they're like considered the worst state on that respective coast, but also California is the worst state on our respective
Okay,
coast.
apparently Zoralink is not good for killing Skulltulas.
No.
If we removed Oregon from the map, would people stop moving here?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be in another dimension like Florida is?
No!
Oh, I thought you were going to dive straight into the platform.
Like, just a full-on faceplant.
Oh, God.
Help! My arms! They're broken.
See, this is what it's actually like diving into a pool of gold.
That's one of my favorite Family Guy jokes. Oh, it has the consistency. It's still solid.
In reality, what's been happening this whole time is that Scrooge McDuck has just been no-clipping through his own money.
Yes. He enables God mode too, just in case.
God, what is it with us, like, tying, like, very much non-gaming events to, like, gaming glitches and whatnot?
Because you're gamers. Like the new gamer saint
The
will
new
almost
gamer
saint
saint.
that the Catholic Church
No,
beatified
almost
yesterday.
He is 100.
The almost saint.
No,
What's his name? Blessed Carlo something? I
Yeah,
don't know.
that actually popped up on my feed this morning.
He likes Pokemon and he likes Super Mario and he's a computer dude. Carlo Cutis?
Cocytus? That's my guy right there. Just kidding. Hey, Cocytus. Am I right, fellow?
I know he's technically not a saint at this point. I don't know enough about the sainthood process in the Catholic Church to know whether you become blessed and then you become a saint.
From what I read, he actually passed away.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you have to die in order to become either a blessed or a saint in the Catholic Church. They don't ever.
You refuse to it's like you spend your whole life trying to become a saint, and it's like, no, sorry, you have to be dead. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Wait a second.
And that's why he spent his whole life trying, because.
So why does that song, "The Saints Come Marching In," exist?
Because I don't know, maybe they're zombies. Maybe they rose from the dead. Actually, that's technically that's part of Christian theology, though.
Wait.
Yes, that is.
But they want to be in that number. Does that mean that they want to be dead?
Well, we all die, so we might as well try and become a saint in the process.
This is true.
And you can do so too by playing Mario.
Wow.
No, that's not Mario. That's Wario, Gabe.
That is who I have chosen. I prefer to be recognized by the Catholic Church for playing WarioWare. They will say my moves were so smooth, I deserve to be ascended.
What?
It inspired people to believe that God exists.
Moves, but wouldn't you rather be playing Mega Party games? It's the best one.
Mega Party games is fun, but I just have more of an emotional connection at this point.
Is it the one you played first?
It is the one I played first, and also it's the one I went back to.
Yeah. Okay. You see, that's where we differ, because Smooth Moves wasn't even out yet when I played Mega Party games. Nor was the Wii.
Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Like the Nintendo Wii. That joke has not been made ever in the history.
Besides, the GameCube is like actually one of Nintendo's best systems, so.
Yes, sir, the Gamer Cube.
And I mean, like, you may not know what a GameCube is, but listen, those 3 words are non-negotiable.
Super Monkey Ball. Or you can Nintendo 64 get about ever soon.
Yeah, just
the Nintendo 64, like, a lot of people enjoy it, and I think it's a good console, but, like, in retrospect, like...
What a bad controller.
Well, the controller, yeah, that's just... But it's like, how many games have you played for it that, like, are third-party? Because, like, I can't imagine it'd be very much.
Glover.
Glover! That's... Okay, actually, though, like, can you think of, any third-party Nintendo 64 games you've played and enjoyed?
Yeah, there's this game, Rush 2044, I think. It's basically a game where you drive around in cars, but it's a lot, because, like, if I just wanted to play a game where I drive around in cars, I play the Hot Wheels game for the N64, which is super fucking dope, by the way, and I still know where a bunch of the secret cars are, but it's not important. What is important is in Rush 2044, there's, like, a battle mode you can do, like, up to 4 players, and, like, you all drive around in cars and, like, shoot at each other, you can get upgrades, and you can also do super cool tricks to, like, increase your stats. And I think that shit was super fun. I played that in fucking daycare.
Yeah.
So just my daily life.
But
whoa.
But like what I'm going off of is like
super speed.
the only like third party N64 game that like I've played, I'm pretty sure like it's Mischief Makers and that's it. Like because that's the thing about the Nintendo 64. Its third party support was barren. And as a result, most people's experiences with it are exclusively first party, and about half of that probably came from Rare as well.
Yes, sir.
So, it has a merit in that regard, because it was very good with the first party support, but yeah, its third party support was, like, pretty much all of those pretty much all third party games went to PlayStation and Saturn for the disc-based support, and half the ones that came to Saturn only came to Saturn in Japan as well. So god damn it, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like the tides were trying to make the PlayStation the only viable console in that generation, and I kind of don't like that actually.
I think it's good though that a company, you know, obviously exclusives are or were and still are a big deal. My voice is phlegmy today, but like I think it's, you know. Oh, I forgot to turn on the spider.
But I mean, like, these days, this isn't really an issue like it was
no,
back in the mid-90s.
Of course not. But you know, you're you're justified in your complaints about the lack of third-party support. But it could also be said that the fact that the N64 had more first-party exclusives than the PlayStation and Saturn.
And yeah, that can be said about any Nintendo console, really.
Yeah, it's a good sales move. Get kids to buy it.
Yeah, the N64. I'm not really like shitting on the N64 as a whole there, because again, I think the amount of first-party support that it does have is really good. And like the kind of stuff we got. I don't know. I just don't really like how Well, I do think that they are, like, both the PS1 and PS2 are great consoles and absolutely, like, the best of PlayStation's entire, like, time. I don't know, I do still kind of find it a little irksome that it was, like, dominated the industry so hard in that time, like, as if, like, I don't know.
It fucking stomped.
But I'm really conflicted in these opinions because I also really like the PS1 and PS2, so, you know?
PS 1.5.
PS1 chain of memories.
Yeah, there's PlayStation Chain of Memories, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 358 over 2 days, PlayStation Birth by Sleep, PlayStation Recoded, PlayStation Dream Drop Distance, PlayStation 2.9, and PlayStation 3.
I have a question. Why is it 358 over 2?
Because Nomura is fucking insane, that's why.
I literally don't understand that title.
I don't either. I do not either.
I gotta admit, I spent that whole conversation that you two just had trying to figure out how to make a voting third party in an election joke, but I couldn't figure it out.
Here you go. Ready?
Listen.
Here's the third party joke. Kanye West.
Here's the third
Unless
party
he's
joke.
voting for a certain party, that's different than voting write-in.
The real third party joke is and the only one is that one from that Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Well, I think I'll be voting for a third party this election. Go ahead, throw your vote away.
Yeah.